So the White Knight will start alongside Michael Jarvis Jr.
Now, of course, Stash Bratova, the crew chief on a lot of these front-running cars in this division, said that he liked how the car performed. The combination seemed to work in practice for Dan Avery. Let's see if Avery can put that Toyota car into Napa Victory Lane here at Stafford. LFR machine, car 15 on the inside. The green is out. Right there is Glenn Reen. Avery settles it. It is Michael Jarvis.
So a good start for Avery, a better start for Reen, as he is able to explode past Kopchik to move into the top three.
It's the ripple effect through the field. Starting to rise to the top. Thompson running with McDermott side by side for the fourth spot. And jumping into contention, Tom Avery Jr. making noise in the outside lane of Michael Christopher. Here comes Galco Matt. And right there with him is the 88 unfortunately for Ken Rocco.
And Avery almost made a bid underneath the Morrison and Johnson number 15, driven by Michael Jarvis. Glenn Reen, his car used to look identical to Avery's, his teammate, not anymore. They whistle around the corner, and a guy to keep an eye on is Matt Galco, trying to barrel his way underneath Tom Avery.
There's no question about it. Rowan Panic and Todd Owen have a side-by-side battle going on. Dan McDermott, fastest lap of the race, 19.473. Keep your eyes on the yellow car, the only yellow car in the field, car number 5.
And here comes Galco trying to make another move against Avery. And Avery has some idiot on the outside road. Here comes McDermott as he tries to stuff it underneath Reen. It looks like he will be able to complete the move. But here comes Kopchik to try to take third away from McDermott.
3 wide, they cross the stripe. Glenn Reen moves in to the bottom. It doesn't work. And McDermott back into third. Here comes Thompson, Michael Christopher, and Galco. And Reen is down to the inside. Will he be able to pull it off as they come to the stripe? He's side by side with Kopchik.
Keith Rocco started to move up. He's taking the top 10. Now a nice, a little forearm shiver between Reen and Mike Christopher. So that rattled the Phillies.
Look at Todd Owen. Matt Todd Owen moves to the outside of Keith Rocco now as he's coming to the front.
As Todd Owen, nobody drives harder than the man inside car number 81. Rocco with still an edge. Right behind him is Rowan Panic. Panic hard to believe that we are at the end of July and he is still looking for his first win. Dan Avery looking for the lead.
Wow.
And Panic nails the wall. Front end. Between turn 3 and 4 traffic with that broken right wrist. It's going to be tough for him to try to navigate that car through some pretty fast traffic, and we'll see if he can do it.
Keep your eyes on Cam McDermott, that yellow number 5 car. We said before, the only yellow car in the field. This kid, in the last 4 races, has been getting stronger and better and better. It's just a matter of time before he hits the jackpot and ends up in the winner's circle.
Yeah, on the verge of greatness. So we'll see what kind of a restart he gets as we get set to turn him loose. Jarvis against Avery in the front row.
There's the green. And this time, Jarvis again in command. But no good. A little too good, maybe. A little bit early on the 15 is the word that we're getting from Race Central. They'll give him another opportunity to rack him up.
Yeah, the dress rehearsal is over, and now we're about to play for keeps. And we'll see if Avery can stay with that number 15 car.
Here they come. And now Avery. And guess what?
Avery might have been a little too good.
Yep.
Got a little helping hand behind by Kopchik.
Now this is going to get interesting because they've been given the warnings now. And now they have to do it right or else be prepared to pay the price.
Instead of restarting from the front, they'll be restarting from the rear.
Here they come. Will it be textbook start? Looking pretty good.
That was about as good as you could get.
It was. Here comes Dan Avery up in the wheel in the outside lane.
He's got a little video coming off that outside groove. Let's see if he can jet stream his way past Jarvis.
The Arbitel convenience store machine. Michael Jarvis's car still in command. Thompson trying to get down from the outside, but Michael Christopher is there. And he now moves into the 4th spot, Matt.
And right behind Mike Christopher is Tom Avery, looking much sharper on the inside groove. And McDermott looking for a little opening against Michael Jarvis. And he has to worry about the presence of Avery, Mike Christopher, Topchick. They're all gaining up on the 5 car.
And all of a sudden, Avery finds himself on the top side as Michael Christopher makes a bid. But here comes Cam McDermott. Almost there.
Yeah, every lap he gets closer and closer.
And now Todd Owen is stepping out of line, Matt. He's up and challenging for the 6th spot.
Oh, and you always can count on him to run the outside groove exceptionally well as he tries to boogie his way around Tom Avery in the 32.
76, the Bulls machine, apparently has fluid leaking.
Here comes McDermott.
Oh, and Jarvis just slams the door rather abruptly. While that's happening, Owen and Thompson are now contending. Steven Thompson clicked off the quickest lap of the race early. And look at that side-by-side battle for 5th, Matt.
And it's Todd Owen on the inside as he is trying to swirl his way underneath Topchick in the 31, so that is a breathtaking battle. Now McDermott has changed his tactic. He went high in the corner looking for momentum. Now he might try to bottom shot Jarvis in turn 3.
He puts it down to the inside, but Jarvis has just a little more. And off the turn, now he sees daylight again. But now he changes that line and strategy.
Here comes Mike Christopher Jr. on the outside of Dan Avery. He has adrenaline. Owen is 5th, followed by the 31.
Oh, problem with Chase Dowling's car. Dowling drops off the pace down at pit road.
And here comes McDermott, inside position, trying to machete his way. Oh, Jarvis goes around. Jarvis trying to save it. They make contact again. Jarvis into the wall.
Wow. How quickly it all changed. 16 laps in up on the board. Leader of the event, Michael Jarvis.
And number 3 continue. That car's still jacked up on the right-hand side. What's up on the front end on that vehicle?
John, a lot of action on pit road here tonight in this SK feature about a heartbreaker for Chase Dowling and the Scavora team. Chase Dowling is really, really the center of attention. A lot of people paying a lot of attention to his talent. Let's see what's going to happen. Michael Christopher in search of a victory here in the SK Modifieds. Dan Avery to the outside of the front row. And then Todd Owen, who's been on a win streak. He wanted Thompson, he wanted Waterford, and he's wanted Stafford. Here they come.
The jump by Mike Christopher Jr. As he moves his way back into the lead. Oh, Owen has an opening, trying to take second away from Avery.
Look at Todd Owen. Sparks will fly. Todd Owen up to the runner-up spot. Here comes Owen underneath Mike Christopher. At the line, Todd Owen, the Cooker construction car, is cooking at the front of this field.
Mike Christopher trying to stay with him. Third is a battle between Avery and Keith Rocco. Rocco wanders to the outside, looking for some bite there. As they fireball their way off the corner, here comes Keith Rocco trying to Tabasco his way around Avery, and he pulls it off.
And Ted Christopher has now moved into the top 5. Christopher has moved into the top 5. Meanwhile, here comes Rocco. Bottom shot. Underneath the tick-free organic machine, Christopher and Mike and Rocco are side by side for second, Matt, and Rocco holds on.
So the Wheelers Auto doubling these cars. In second, here comes Ted Christopher. He has an opening in the TakeMike.com machine. Right behind him is Avery and Josh Wood. He has maneuvered all the way into the top six.
Todd Owens last time by, 19.444. Keith Rocco, 19.413. Now Ted Christopher has went from the parking lot back up through the field, and he is in the third spot.
But he has passed a lot of cars to get there. Best battle might be between Dan Avery and Josh Wood in the fight for fifth. Object is still hanging around in car number 31. Wood goes to the outside and now goes down low, and Avery had him shut off in both locations.
As Owen continues to hit his marks at the point.
Going out of line is Kopchak. That was a bold move. Let's see if it paid off. It didn't. And now he is vulnerable to Brendan Bach.
Josh Wood also turning some heads tonight. He's up among the top six cars.
But he was very quiet in the first portion of this race, and he is very rambunctious now as he drops to the bottom. Looking for some adrenaline.
Keep your eyes on Ted Christopher. He's almost appearing to toy with Keith Rocco. Rocco is the point leader. Christopher has passed more cars than anybody else in this field. And now Michael Jervis spins like a top. And John Catania does. And that could change the entire complexion of this event. And it is not what did he work
outside. They don't have room for it. His Stafford two-seater. So 6 cars in one garage. There are used car lots who don't have that many cars as Todd Owen has in his garage.
He sure does, and he is the man that calls all the shots. Got a bunch of guys that have been with him for a long, long time. Very dedicated group of people that surround him, and it shows. Green flag is out. And Rocco has a little more giddy up, but watch Todd Owen come off that second turn down the back straightaway.
And now here comes Ted Christopher trying to plant himself underneath Keith Rocco. They come off the turn together. Ted Christopher trying to lunge his way into second, and he doesn't.
Christopher went to the rear of the field. Come to the front like the old hot knife through butter. Ted Christopher is up to second. The man with the cast is driving with an iron fist tonight. And now, Dan Avery still continues to battle with Mike Christopher, and Josh Wood and Abel are also doing a great job.
Boy, a little caffeine twitch for the 32 car of Abel, and he is able to reel it back in. Up at the front, 3 cars showing the same air supply. Not only Keith Rocco looking for his first one of the year, and Ted Christopher was in the middle of those. Looking for one of the three. Here he comes. Over by Christopher.
Christopher hustles his way down underneath Todd Owen. Off the turn they come. Down to the bottom of turn number 1. Christopher Owen continues to dig in. He has to settle back in second. Here comes Rocco. Meanwhile, look a little further back. We got one around in turn 1 and 2.
And that is Tommy McGreeno.
Obviously, he's a fast learner. He sure is. And we have to give a shout out to Michael Christopher, who's turning some heads tonight. Josh Wood, who's shown a lot of potential. And Tom Abley, the same can be said there. So we're not done yet. We've been
get, and he will get some good results.
Field is being told to cross over Christopher. Leader on the inside. Tato and the Barnes Pool Cooker construction car on the outside. Tato and spotter, I believe, is Brian Narducci. And Marino down at pit road. Glenn Reen is still there. Lights are off on the safety vehicle. Get ready.
The drama is about to intensify between Pit Christopher, Todd Owen, and everybody else behind them.
2.5 miles of supercharged, super excitement, flat out racing, Stafford style. Green is out. Oh, we've got more problems.
Rocco trying to get under that number 81 of Owen. He's halfway there, but the yellow comes out.
Kopsick also scuffed the wall after the fact. And then Tom Averly and Tony Membrino come together in the Manafort Mini Mile. And that restart did not work to the advantage.
Still on the pace car.
And remember, Matt, Christopher was... Oh, and we've just been told it is the 29 car, which is the Bach car, the other rental machine. And now we see the 32. Both cars look almost identical.
Yeah, they both have had their moments tonight, and they both had their heading.
So good for Tom Averly, who's able to continue to march forward for the Bach youngster. Wrong place at the wrong time. And now Membrino picks up at the rear of the field. Lights are off on the pace car.
Ed Christopher, does he have one more great restart left in him? We'll find out as he's working against one of the toughest, Todd Owen. The moment of truth is about to arrive.
Spotters are going to be key in all of this. They come off the turn. Slow, perfect, to the letter. And Christopher has the advantage. But Todd Owen keeps digging in the outside lane. Rocco is there. Owen moves to the bottom. Tap to Christopher's bumper. Hello. Here they come. Back to the stripe mat. Almost 3 wide for the third spot.
And Christopher trying to hold on in the inside position. Swinging into third is Rocco. He is getting some turbulence from Avery and Mike Christopher Jr. Also moving up is Ronnie Williams in car number 49. He has become a factor for the stretch drive.
Kopsick also in there in the hunt. Tyler Hines, we haven't talked about the other.
Owen and Christopher make contact.
Owen brought his A game, and Christopher did the same. Popsicle sticks are up. 2 circuits to go. If you think this is over with, you're wrong, because it's going to go right to the wire.
Avery trying to dive bomb his way underneath Mike Christopher to move back into fourth. Battle up at the front. Here comes Owen. Looking to jackhammer his way underneath Christopher. Now he goes to the outside.
Todd Owen muscles his way to the outside of Christopher. Off the turn, the white flag is out. Do or die time at the front of the field. Ted Christopher, Todd Owen, and Keith Rocco.
Rocco almost climbed to the outside. Christopher, he knows he's going to get one more attack from Todd Owen, and it's happening right now at turn 4.
Todd Owen, wheelman up on the outside. Christopher, they come to the stripe. Ted Christopher has done it. Todd Owen will finish in second. Keith Rocco for third. Dan Avery for fourth. And Michael Christopher for the top 5.
And let's go down to John Gates. Wow, John, we've seen some incredible finishes, but that was one of the best.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. TC getting it done tonight. What a fierce battle up front. A brand new pit man. Teddy, they're calling you the one-arm bandit up there, man. Congratulations. What a run, what a win.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think that was the best thing to throw me in the back, but it did, you know. That's what happened before. It got me a little pissed, but it is what it is, and we still came through the back and won. So we got to thank my crew, everybody that worked on this car, Mike there, Mike Petitors, Joe Ham, everybody, JB3 Construction, Eagle Fence Car, CWPM, Jerry Corp. And Mike from Mike.com. Thank you very much for everybody that contributes to this deal. Tough with a broken hand.
Yeah, they say it might have been one of the toughest wins in your career. How about it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even break it a week ago, so but they said I could raise some kids, that'll be tough.
Teddy Christopher, your winner here on Lincoln Tech Night. He goes to victory lane in the NASCAR SK Modified main event. Let's talk to our second place finisher, Todd Owen. Todd Owen had that number 81 car absolutely flying tonight. Todd, man, I'll tell you what, you gave Teddy Christopher all he could have. Coming up through the Pac-Man, running for the leaders all night. You've got to be one proud driver of that number 81 car.
Yeah, it was a great night. You know, Ted ran just a bazillion laps here, and he knows what he had to do to win. We definitely had a great car, which I'm real happy about that. With all my guys that's hard at work and everybody that puts this car together. Ben Dodge, Steve Barnes is here watching. Glad he was here to watch this cookery. Without him, I wouldn't be anywhere where I'm at right now. Cliff Nelson Motorsports, Rad Auto Machine, pretty awesome horsepower. Austin Auto Body for making it look pretty, and everybody else helps out. I really appreciate it.
Tell you what, man, good run. Good to see you right here, second place. What a fierce battle that was for the lead. Speaking of fierce battles, here's your third place finisher, Keith Rocco. Kid Rock, good run in the 88, man. You had something there for those guys towards the end.
Yeah, we were pretty good. I was pretty happy with what we had for tonight, and another podium finish. We're going to get a win one here.
How about some sponsors on the run?
John Maynard, Fire, Wheelers Auto, John Levy Truck and Trailer Repair, had a pretty awesome horsepower. Race cars, Northeast race cars, Hoosier Tire, everybody.
Keith Rocco, third place tonight in the NASCAR SK Modified main event on Lincoln Tech Night. What a race that was, race fans. We're going back up to the tower. Well.